Welcome back. So, Doctor, you were talking about the activities for the Sickle Cell Day.
Sickle Cell Day. One of the things I brought her here is not just because she's a person living with sickle cell, but she runs an NGO. She founded this NGO, SAMI. So we're trying to, because there's so many of us, many NGOs, and we're not speaking with one voice. So we begin to work together. So this walk is an effort for us to see ourselves working together as working together as one, because government is not really giving us direction. We have to take the bull by our horns and do it ourselves. So starting together, let's work as a group with one voice. So then on Monday, though, like I said, we have a schools workshop, art workshop in our center. We have about 22 schools participating. They're going to paint on a huge canvas, and the theme will be on stigma. Stop the stigma or something like that with it, and so they're looking forward to it. It's something that will be fun and educative at the same time. And there's a quiz, schools quiz, to bring up to raise awareness about it.
Okay. I can't wrap my head around the stigma part because it's not infectious.
Well, because it's different. People are different. People like when you, I was telling you when I had the fracture, I still have something. People look at you and feel.
You have no.
Even people with disability are stigmatized. I don't get both the brunt, the disability part and the sickle cell part.
Yeah. It's all over.
The truth is, until one sits down to have a conversation with you.
Yes.
So we're wondering, excuse me, is this the same person? You know.
She's my right-hand woman.
Now, what is your relationship with the Sickle Cell Foundation?
The Sickle Cell Foundation Nigeria is us. I am the national director.
Okay.
But it's an NGO.
I know.
Okay, because sometimes we see our center, because we established that center for sickle cell as WHO recommended that countries should, but government didn't do it, so Sickle Cell Foundation Nigeria did it. We have this big center in Surulere, Lagos, opposite Luth. So when we see National Sickle Cell Center, they think it's government, it's NGO. It's an NGO, yes.
And you work with SAMI and all
now we are taking on our own
NGOs.
to speak to ourselves.
Yeah.
So because I find that, because when I came on board, I found that everyone's dishing out information, different
not coordinated.
Exactly. Yeah. So there was no concerted effort. And this is what I believe government should do. That is, give us a direction. Let there be something that's concrete and comprehensive, and say, look, this is what you all out there as NGOs put out this information for on behalf of government. But they haven't done that, so we are doing it on our own. So besides the quiz, they have this community program on Saturday the 24th. We're going to Alimosho local government.
Yeah, we are
doing free. Okay, we're doing free genotype testing. We're offering free treatment of common ailments, including high blood pressure. I've seen blood pressures of 220, 180 at such fora, and we take them to hospital immediately. So it's an opportunity for people to come out and of course we talk about sickle cell, and there's been genetic counseling as well.
Are you talking on that day?
Well, I have my own NGO, so we are going to Araromi community of in Ajegunle. We're basically doing the same thing, medical outreach, and we've learned that a lot of people with children with sickle cell, they either don't know what their child has, they just know that this person is always sick or is always in pain.
Or they say
exactly. Or they keep them in the house. They don't want anybody to know. So we're going into that community to try and create awareness so that they can receive adequate treatment before the child dies, and they say it's somebody's from somebody's village that did them and all that stuff. Yeah. You know, so that's basically what we are doing at Sickle Cell Advocacy and Management.
So we're also encouraging other NGOs to do the same.
Yes, everybody has
and do this community work.
Okay. So this your Red Umbrella Walk today, were you just creating awareness? Are you trying to raise funds as well?
Well, we're mostly creating awareness.
We're definitely creating awareness. Nobody gives funds.
It doesn't. The fun thing doesn't work, but the most important thing is to create awareness, because you'll be surprised even with urban Lagos how low the information, how high the ignorance is concerning sickle cell or sickle cell issues.
People that say this blood
funds thing doesn't work. Nigerians
don't get me wrong, but I find that using the walk
to raise funds doesn't work.
And then you have to engage, sometimes one-on-one with Nigerians, and they give. But that engagement is absolutely necessary. That's what I've come to find.
Exactly.
But that's we don't have that culture of, I have a charity of a pet charity that I give every month. No, we don't have that culture yet.
It's coming. It's coming.
Amen. It's coming. Because we need it. This is a neglected cause, very much neglected. So
okay, so
really left to us.
We wish you luck on Monday.
And onwards. When we start on Monday, we'll continue to build up momentum for the rest of it as long as we can.
But
with different activities, yes.
Before we go, Toyin.
Yes.
What do you do and how do you help others living with this condition to move forward, to move beyond here? What do you say? I mean, you talked about the book you've written and how you give them the book. But if you had a chance now to talk to one person or a family that has someone or knows someone, what would you tell them?
I would say, first of all, don't
look at the
camera.
Which one?
That camera.
Okay. Having sickle cell is not the end of the world. Find a strong support system where people can encourage you. Even if it's not your family, there are people like us, NGOs, who are there to help you and assist you. We are there to even empower you, to even forget the stigma on getting jobs. You can be able to do other things. I've been an entrepreneur for over 15 years. And that doesn't stop you from doing it. In fact, it helps you pace yourself better. So there's nothing that you cannot do. Have a strong faith in God. Even if it's your church or your mosque, you must have a strong support system. Find some people who will encourage you, not have empathy or pity, but encourage and have empathy towards how you're feeling. And then I know all things are possible.
Amen.